Hello, beautiful people. That,
What up,
that,
G?
Tyra,
What
that
up, G?
describes the first 2 days of 2025
Yeah,
exactly.
free my boy Luigi. Starting strong. Starting strong.
Jesus.
I
and
stand.
free Tory, and free Tory Lanes while we at it. All he did was shoot Megan.
Wow. Okay. All right. Now. Calm down there. Calm down.
Okay, I'm done freeing people.
Hello,
Joe
beautiful
Exotic.
people.
Joe Exotic. All right, that's my last one.
We. So what? He can go run an unqualified zoo again. We don't have time for that. Okay. We just don't have time for that.
Look, I need to see the trial of Joe Exotic versus Carol Baskins on Netflix tomorrow.
I mean, wouldn't it be? I mean, it would just kind of be like the chef's kiss, right? It'd be like,
It would. We
it's,
started 2020 with that. Let's bring in 2025 with it. It's
gosh,
been
right.
5 years. We need answers.
I do we want answers though? Like, we do. Are you sure it's a need? Are you sure it's not like a want? Because like, do we need these answers? I'm not quite sure.
It's both.
Not both. Not that. Tyrone, how you doing?
He's frozen.
Good,
That's how he's doing.
Roger.
Oh, he unfroze.
Technical difficulties. That's how we're doing.
Now it looks like his head is slapping the shit out of him, which is
Bethany, hey girl, hey! I'm so glad you're here. I'm so
why did
glad
you
you're
just say hey like Bruce on Family Guy? I
here.
know.
Hey
I
girl, hey.
know.
No, you know what that reminds me of? Y'all remember the pothole commercial from back in the day? And I think it was for Geico or Allstate, and he'd be like, "Oh, did I do that?" Because the car runs over it, pops the
Yeah.
tire. Yeah, that's exactly what that made me think of too. You know,
Yeah.
I'm just a pothole.
I'm just a pothole. That is crazy.
Oh, goodness gracious. Well, today's episode being the first episode of 2025. Woohoo!
Is
It's
that what
already
it
been old.
is?
Yeah, I
Oh,
guess.
all right.
But welcome, and it's about New Year's resolutions and why. And just why. Why,
Why?
why, 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 why? So, Tyrone, tell me,
Hmm.
name a New Year's resolution that you already do that you see people commit to doing, and you're like, you don't already do that?
Oh, something that I already do?
Yeah. Now I got to make you think about it because I know what
Okay,
you have
okay,
for
no,
don't do.
I got you. I got you. I
It ain't
I
save money.
usually take walks like every morning. At 5:30 in the morning, I take a walk because one of my roommates leaves for work at 5:30 in the morning, so
Oh, so you're
I'm
awake
awake.
anyways.
So I just go ahead and take a walk around the neighborhood, and I put on my little hoodie and just walk around on the sidewalks,
Great.
lowering the value of the neighborhood by being suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
But
Don't be suspicious.
the point of all that, I just exercise every now and then, like 3 times a week. I just either I'm exercising or I'm out there playing tennis with my homies and blah 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 blah
Physical
blah.
activity.
I'm here
Yeah,
with Bethany. I'm on Bethany's side when she says 5:30. Excuse me.
she one of my roommates works at Lowe's, and she's like one of the loaders.
I know, but
Like
what does she allow? Or are you awake already? Or are you saying your roommate wakes you up?
I hear the door when it closes,
You're a
and then
light
I hear
sleeper.
yes because of
Oh,
trauma.
He's been stabbed in his sleep before, so he's
that's
got to be a
right.
light sleeper. So, friendly reminder, the PSA for everybody here as to why he is the way he is. There's some trauma. I'll refer you back to the episode of Thanksgiving where I turned into a therapist.
Yes, I forgot. Tyrone has been stabbed in his sleep by a woman. He also woke up and a woman left his apartment and stole the food out of his refrigerator.
The chicken thief, the
Chicken.
poultry poltergeist. Like they gone,
And speaking of
gone.
poltergeist, the Ouija board woman.
Oh my! And
Oh,
the one that had a Ouija board tattooed above her.
Anyways, Jesus.
So I am awake, and I use that extra time because my alarm for work doesn't go off until like 10 o'clock anyway. So
So, oh, questions for a
I
later
hate when
time.
somebody wakes me up just before my, like 10 minutes before my alarm was going to wake me up. It's the most annoying thing in the world.
It's just like that now because I wake myself up 10 minutes before the alarm, and then I look at the time because I'm like, oh my god, I at least got another hour, and I don't.
You know what's the
It's
best in the world? When you wake up in the middle of the night and you're like, God damn, it's morning already. And then you look and it's like, oh, it's only 3 a.m. Woo!
yeah, you still got like 5 hours. Like
okay. You take a
yeah,
good half hour, go get you some medicinal medicine, and then you go straight to sleep, and it's like you feel rejuvenated. It's so great. It is so great. It really is. I would say New Year's resolutions for me, and Tyrone, I know we talked just briefly about this before we went on live. New Year's resolutions for me isn't like things to be done, right? It isn't like going to the gym or I'm going to eat healthy, right? It's more like
hmm
things I'm going to change about myself. Like I'm not going to tolerate any bullshit, or I'm going to stop overreacting, or I'm going to learn, like, I can't fight every battle that comes my way. I'm not one of God's
right.
strongest warriors
See,
24/7.
one thing that I've been keeping up with since last year, I've just stopped taking shit. Like if someone they comment on how I look or something, they'll go, "Oh, you need to clip your nails." I'm like, "Oh, they are a little scruffy. You got your nail clippers on you? Like right now? Right now?
What?
Oh, you were just being an asshole and don't want to contribute? Okay,
What? Do you have them right now? You want me to stop
yeah."
what I'm doing wherever I'm at, clip my nails right
And that being said,
now?
9 times out of 10, my nails are like magnificent. So,
I mean, they shiny. They look good. You look like you just
thank you.
fresh Manny. Those
No, I've never had a manicure. My nails are just naturally like
work. Work.
work.
But again, like you're just doing it to be an asshole. And it's like that's one of
Yeah.
the things you should want to change about yourself is to stop being an asshole. Like
Right.
everyone, most people are aware of what you're about to tell them, right? I feel that's declining a little bit as the years go on. But most of the time, when you tell someone something, they're like, yeah, I already know that my hair looks like crap. Or, yes, my shirt is wrinkled. Or, yes, I'm wearing two different socks.
I stopped caring about socks a long time ago. Life is too
Unless
short to
they're
worry
supposed
about
to
matching shots. Socks. Shots?
be. Not shots. Not shot for shot. Was this a drinking game and I wasn't made aware?
Look, man.
Did you? Just us just pouring shots here, just straight to
No,
the
no,
face.
I
That's
don't
the
even.
that's the New Year's resolution.
Now, that
You
being
can't
said,
be
if it's
mad
like
about
a,
shit.
a long sock versus a ankle sock, like, yeah,
Mm,
at least try to get an ankle sock.
right.
But otherwise,
Well, we know what they say about people with ankle socks.
go on.
Go
I need
on.
a, I
Yes.
need, a, I need
Enlighten
a,
us.
I need a long sock,
I need a
but we'll continue on.
dead. I can't. So, like, okay, if you could change anything right now, Tyrone, about
Mm.
anything you do right now that you would not want to do anymore. They have ankles, Bethany. I'm done with you. They
No,
have
it's an immature teenage male joke because we used to call them sock silencers back in the day.
sock silencers.
Yes.
Sock silencers. Before, because we couldn't afford for me to have ankle socks, I used to take the long socks and
And
fold
just
them
pull
down.
that, that bitch under.
Yeah, yeah, fold them under each other because we couldn't
Yeah.
afford to get ankle socks. And I was like, I don't want to be the uncool kid. Now I look back at it, I'm like, I should have wore those long socks up to my kneecaps and
Wasn't
been the
that so
oddball out.
crazy? How am I buying less sock and it costs more?
I feel like every time I go to the store, it's like the ankle sock somehow gets even smaller, but also the packs are getting smaller, and I'm like,
Oh, Bethany got it.
uh,
Bethany got it.
Oh.
Kinda. It involves that activity, Bethany, but the sock is going somewhere else. All right. So,
Oh,
um,
I get it now.
and Tyrone says he needs the ankle sock. So,
Okay, I'm dead.
you know what socks I cannot wear that people wear? I can't wear those stupid footy socks. They always slide down my feet.
Ooh.
Mm.
The no-show socks, I mean.
Yeah, no, I
Oh yeah.
can't. I can't do the no-show. I can't do that or the toe socks. You know what I mean? Where each toe has its own individual. Like I
That
can't.
feels weird, doesn't it?
Yeah, it feels
Yeah.
really weird because I tried wearing those shoes that they made. You know that they make that
The
have
toe
like
shoes.
yeah. I
No,
tried
you
wearing those.
cannot get those unless you get the real good ones that they have to make. If you get the generic ones, it's going to be terrible.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a bad experience to get the generic ones because I tried the
Yeah.
generic ones because I was like, if I like them, I'll splurge and get the real ones. But I was like, I can't do this in between my toe shit. It's not
Yeah. You
kosher.
know
It's
what? I'll
not
tell you what
safe.
feels good. Tell you what, if you tell your therapist too much information, you get a nice pair of grippy socks for a week.
And you get free stay in a
Yeah,
padded room, okay?
man.
Cut off from
Over.
society.
You know,
No
Over
communication.
a nice 2 week vacation for me.
all the
Hmm.
medicine you can have.
It's like the difference between like saying that like I want never mind. We're not going there.
Yeah, that's not
Anywho.
true.
Anywho. Tyrone, if you could change one thing about you that you do right now, what would
He
it
be
be?
taller. Oh wait, my bad.
No, I'm at a nice 5'7". I'm fine.
Drag him.
Okay,
I
I
just said
don't like that
damn.
silent damn. That silent damn. No, I heard you. You bitch.
I just want to pick him up and put him in my pocket.
Fucking belly.
Something I can change right now.
He's like the little doggies that the celebrities have in their purse.
Whose purse am I in? Shaq's? Like, damn.
Oh my
Me and
god.
Kevin Hart just sitting beside each other.
In a duffel bag, not even a purse. You in a duffel bag, bro. Like you both just like.
Let's be nice. Kevin Hart's taller. Um,
Okay, me and Cat Williams?
Prince.
Oh, Prince.
Prince.
Don't do Prince.
Was Prince short? Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
he
I think
was.
Prince was like 5'4", 5'5", 5'6", something like that. You're
Okay.
5'7". I think
like
you're taller.
that.
She said it's
Satchel.
a
In a
satchel.
satchel.
The satchel.
Off
It's
on ye adventure. Like that's what I think about.
gonna put him in Roger's man bag.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then we're gonna go through the Shire on an adventure.
I
Man.
don't know. Tyrone's kind of weird. He's got the lean upper body, and then once you get past the waist, he gets thick. So he's bottom half bigger.
I mean,
I do my squats. I don't skip on my squats.
you shouldn't skip leg day. Nobody likes
Right.
a MFer that skips leg day. Nobody likes it.
Yeah, there ain't no flatness around here. But if there was something I could change about myself right now to continue into the year, I would stop being so like the whole fight or flight
Flight
response.
mode.
I would try to stop being in fight mode all the time.
Because sometimes
Oh,
you gotta let it go. Like sometimes you just gotta know that this is not the battle. Because you
gotta pick your
can't fight
battles.
every fight. You
Gotta pick your
can't.
battles.
You can't fight every
Because
fight.
I'm getting tired of choking people out at the club. I swear to God.
Well, okay. But you're
Being
Fierce
Small
said my
but
Outlaw, right?
but
wait. Courtney said small but mighty. Courtney, how did you know Tyrone's OnlyFans handle?
Damn, bro. Small but mighty. Reminds me of
well,
Mighty
actually,
Duck.
no, it's not
I
my
don't know
only.
why.
It's not OnlyFans. It's my only hams where I cook and only do pork dishes. Only hams.
Ooh, you be making those collard greens on there, okay? With that ham hock
Is
in
that
it? Yes.
ham? Is that ham?
Okay. You put ham in it when you make collards. Don't you come for me. Don't
Fine.
come. Don't
Wait,
come
what
for
kind
me.
of ham do you put in the collards?
It's usually a ham hock.
It's
Like
usually a
the
ham hock, 9 times out of 10.
back leg.
Okay, I was just making sure you knew because the way he said that was like you didn't know what goes in collard greens.
And then you sprinkle in my raisins.
No, you sprinkle in some bacon. Whoa.
Whoa, I know that escalated quickly, y'all. That's been
That
the
was for Roger. That
episode.
was when I know Roger is visiting. I'll sprinkle in raisins for him.
If I
Wow.
eat some collard greens and I have raisins in them,
I'm
boy,
fighting everybody.
I'm fighting everybody. I'm gonna fight the dog. I'm gonna fight Granny. I'm gonna fight everybody. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You have provoked me, and Jesus cannot help me. Okay, there's no
Mm.
rebuking for that. Me personally, I wouldn't take that type of disrespect.
Well, what's his options? I'm
Thank you,
6'1". What's his
Matthew.
options, Matthew? I can split myself in half and still fight him. What's his options?
Oh God. he
His
said,
options is
I'm
to wear
so
heels, Matthew. Is that his options? Wear heels?
I mean, that's what
Whoa!
the white folk did. But damn, damn.
Whoa!
I can't comment on that because I'm white. So Tyrone, you're
Oh,
gonna have to navigate that comment. I can't talk about
Jesus.
Oh, they were talking
Oh,
about take your black card for the raisins, but he was saying
okay.
he was
Hold
putting in the
on, real quick.
raisins for Roger.
I need Jesus for that statement. I know church is free, but I can't afford it. Now, taking his black card. Now, taking his black card. Look.
They said
Whew. Whew.
You guys are
donation
much.
Man,
plate.
You
I
guys,
have so, I have that's a problem for another day. I have a huge problem with mega churches, but that's a problem for another day.
you guys are much
Um,
funnier than the comedy show you did at the talent show. By the way,
Are we allowed to
oh
talk
well,
about that? I didn't think we were allowed to talk about that.
yeah, but I didn't say any names. I just said the
I
talent.
feel like I lost because I made a Miami Dolphins joke. But anyway,
What did one of the judges ask? What did the what? Never mind. We're not
was
getting
I an
too
actual
deep.
DJ at a Chuck E. Cheese? But I had to keep it PG, so I couldn't really say, you know.
You can't say I'm a DJ at a strip club.
Right, so that was the joke. I was like, that was a joke for the people who knew, you know?
I was just picture behind all the robots, Tyrone back there just.
Doing the
So do you have a?
robot.
So do you have like
Some Five Nights at Freddy shit.
Do you have like a step that you stand on in the DJ booth?
No. No, I sit down. I have my lights beside me. I have my computer in front of me, and I have the list of girls in front of me that I go through the rotation, and I just
Okay, Tyrone.
keep it
I'm
running.
gonna say this, Tyrone. I'm just making fun of you. You're 5'7". That's a good height, but this guy at 5'5". Ooh, Jesus.
Yeah, take his black card.
Ooh,
Hey, y'all out here trying to
5'5".
aim
I'd
to
be so
fight.
mad at my parents. Like, Ma, you couldn't date nobody tall.
And they both
I'm
your
taller
parents
than
were
both
like,
of my parents. I'm taller than both
Well,
of them.
well, that's good.
well, that's good.
That's
I
good.
mean, it'd be like
Yeah.
that. So, are you the tallest of the siblings?
I'm just
Not to
messing
make
with you,
this
Matthew. By the way, I'm just messing with you, Matthew.
you're the tallest of the siblings. That's
Mm-hmm.
interesting. It's okay.
It's a big responsibility.
So let's circle back to fight or flight mode really quickly. I think
Yeah.
that's because that's where this all started was that, and then we, got on Tyrone the mini series.
He's always punching up to people.
It'd be like that.
It'd be like that. It does, Bethany. It does. We try really hard to stay on topic here, but as you can see, you put three ADHD people on a live talk show together, and I tell you what, I've seen a
Tell you what, Bobby.
cocaine-fueled squirrel get more done than we would. Stop it. I'm 5'8". Courtney.
Wait a minute. There's so much to dissect in this comment. He's shorter than
After
me.
he recovers from that stroke.
I'm 5'8", and 5'5" black card guy is my boyfriend, which is that's not what we're calling him from now on.
5'5" black card. 5'5" black card.
Because short people always think they have to fight. They always think they have to fight.
It's a Napoleon complex.
Really? I'm
Yes.
a calm person. until
You're.
somebody shoves.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute. So why are you getting shoved? Why you? Because
You,
we're
This
talking
guy
about
needed
true
a
Roger,
love.
this.
Roger, he's small. Things that aren't big seem big. You could sneeze and he thinks it's a freaking hurricane, okay? So it could be a light push to him, to you and me, is a shove to him.
Oh, 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 oh. I just think of like the shaved ice machines for the Hawaiian snow cones and like that blowing his way and be like, oh my god, blizzard! Like that's what I. That's just what I think. I'm sorry, Tyrone. I swear you're not the punching bag. I don't know why I jumped on this train. I didn't last episode. I tried really hard not to jump on it.
Because
It's
But
you love
fine.
trains. We'll just switch to Roger because you love trains. That's why you jumped on the train, Roger.
stop it. Stop it. Gosh. Telling all my secrets. Shit.
So, Roger, what would you change about yourself in 2025?
He can't
I
say that on YouTube.
like
Oh,
can't monetize this. Anyways, I would say that I would change my level of expectations of some people, of just people in general.
Hey, leave me out
mm,
of this.
Because hey, sometimes you tell on yourself. It's okay.
I hit dog will holler.
Okay. But like the expectation of like, and it's something that has come with being like shit on sometimes is that you expect something for doing something, and that shouldn't be the reason why you do good. You know what I mean? Is that you expect good or expect someone to do something for you, but also like the expectations that people are not going to, abuse that, or people are not going to try and, take advantage of the fact that you're a good person. Sometimes you got to do that act of kindness, right? You've done it. It's good. You adjust them expectations and then you walk away from the situation. And I'd really like to change that because Bethany will tell you I care a little too much sometimes and not always about the right things. And sometimes you just gotta adjust those expectations. And you can't expect people to put into it what you put into it because then they wouldn't be in the situation to need help. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's not always true, but that's true 7 out of the 10 times. Is that if they put in that same amount of effort into it that you put into helping them, they may not be there. But that's just how that is.
yeah.
I'm gonna do what I can.
I
Now,
feel.
He,
I
he
mean,
sounded very underwhelmed at that assessment.
he said he
no, I
sure
mean,
did.
no. Like if you never set your expectations too high, you can never be disappointed. So I feel that.
What is it? Expect the worst and hope for the best. So that way,
Ooh, I can't.
you're never disappointed. You're never
Disappointed.
disappointed.
I'm not losing sleep over shit this year.
Because what good does it do? You sleep deprived and then you make emotional, irrational decisions, or like you can't. The quality of your output into this society goes. So it's like,
Fuck society. I'm looking out for myself. Damn it.
well, I
Sorry.
mean, but that's the real tea is that like if you lose sleep and you sleep deprived, how are you gonna look out for you? 'Cause you
Exactly.
ain't doing you ain't
Exactly.
doing good by you. Like you gotta take time. You gotta really be like, hey, if
I
I
don't
want to
know.
do
We're
these
opening therapy sessions, y'all. If y'all ever want to come on the show
Before,
and get some therapy, me and Roger are here for you.
we
before we
got
open the therapy session, you know one thing I'm excited for Courtney to do her first segment today because we have a segment that's going to be done by Courtney. And today we're going to leave her on the show to finish the show with us. But what I'd like to introduce now, y'all don't be too hard. It's a new segment. So we're working out some kinks. Okay. We're working out some kinks, not those kind of kinks, Roger. And we're going to do
you. Good time.
Courtney's first segment, which is Big Texas Talk with Courtney.
Hi, how are we
Hello,
doing today?
Courtney.
I am so happy to be here. Oh my god. I've
Hi.
been laughing in the background this entire time. I had to step off for a second just to catch my breath because of y'all.
We
So,
do what we can.
this is Big Texas
We
Talk.
do what we can.
We do what we can. We do what we can. Anyways, yeah, that Matthew guy in the chat, that's actually my boyfriend.
This is not how the segment's supposed to go, but all right.
Well, give
So
me
what is this
something,
big
Keoni.
Texas talk about?
Anyways, well, today we're just gonna get to know me. It's the first time, so nobody really knows who I am. Beef with you, Tyrone.
Uh-huh.
Um, anyways, today's just to really get to know me. Obviously, my name's Courtney.
Hey,
It's
Courtney.
called. Let's start with why I call it Big Texas Talks. So back when I first met Keoni and Tyrone and Roger, back at this talent show that we keep mentioning, everybody there was calling me Big Texas. That's where it came from.
Because that'd be
Everybody
me.
started calling me Big Texas, and
Because I was like, that's a big
um,
bitch.
No!
Oh God.
this is why I say y'all need Jesus.
Wouldn't
Oh
touch
my
us
gosh.
with a 10-foot pole.
Oh,
because
up with the uterus.
Oh my. Anyway, so that's how I came up with Big Texas. I wanted to incorporate a little something like that, and then it just kind of fit. I know that's me.
what
He
did
did
she
say
say?
that.
He said it,
He
Bethany.
did say that. He did. Um. So my name's Courtney, obviously.
Uh-huh.
Yes, Bethany.
So what's Big Texas Talk segment going to be about? She's going to talk about a lot of things
I
involving
will talk about anything. Anything. Whether it be the rain or the shine, the dirt or the mud. I'm gonna talk about it. But today is just a little like get to know me. Um. So if y'all have any questions, feel free to ask it. Obviously, Keoni don't.
I'm
Is
not going to
everything bigger in Texas? Because
I
it's
just
seeming like it.
I just wanted to introduce your segment because when she comes on from now on, guys, don't worry, she's a little nervous. She comes on from now on, her segment's going to be like a Texas segment where she's going to have prepared things that she's going to talk about that happens around the big old state of Texas. And Tyrone, if you don't get
Basically,
your cock
that's true.
off the camera, please.
That's
Jesus
hey, I just
Christ.
wanted y'all to see my cock. It's fine.
I know.
Hey,
Jesus Christ.
Get it out
well,
of here,
that is
please.
one of the things bigger, honey.
So I want to
I
show
know
you
we do
guys.
things bigger down south, but Texas does it better, honey.
So I want to show you guys something
Unless
hilarious.
it's
I
barbecue.
tried to make animated versions of all of you, and I want to show you what the first version of each of you
Oh
came out
Jesus.
as. So
Oh
look,
Lord.
so Rogers, I'm like, oh, they gave him way too much credit. Look at this.
Oh,
Oh.
Look
Oh,
that's
at
look
this.
at
cute.
Roger.
Like,
Oh,
That
so cute.
like,
I don't know who that is, but they cute.
come on, AI.
That's
You're
Raji.
being way
Not
too.
Raji.
Liam Hemsworth?
Hey, Roger, it's Raji.
Raji Hemsworth. There we go.
Rodney Hemsworth.
Guys, did you see how
I would
awesome
say Pit.
Roger looked?
I would say Pit.
Oh wait, are you guys ready to see Tyrone?
Oh
I'm not.
boy.
This is what
Excuse
Tyrone
me.
came out first. What?
Why?
I've come to fix your
I am very
computer.
white. I am very white. That is.
Well, I was about to say,
that
why
is-
did you
You're not
change
even
ethnicity?
white.
I know I'm like
Hey, Hugh,
racially
we're
ambiguous,
here to
but
fix
like,
my
damn.
computer.
So
Okay.
Rogers was, of course,
Roger,
overly
breathe. Are
attractive. And
you
then
done?
what? What'd you say, Courtney?
I said, Roger, breathe. He's over there spazzing out.
Oh wait, if you guys think Courtney's was the craziest, so if you think
Oh.
Rogers was
Gosh,
done a little crazy, look what picture I sent of
I
Courtney,
don't.
and look what the AI came out with.
Oh, that's actually cute. Yeah, look,
What
Wow.
Disney
I can
princess is
tell my
that?
necklace though, but why is my rack so big?
I
I
Because
mean,
they
honey,
knew.
you can't give me that much credit.
Emphasize. They wanted to emphasize.
Took away my blue eyes. No. Oh my god, it took away my blue eyes. My favorite part.
Yeah, I do see that your
Rude.
eye is brown.
That's
What happened
rude.
was.
I mean,
That's
look,
that's
you're talking about
rude.
it's rude. It could be way worse.
Accurate.
The rack seems accurate.
I mean, animes, they have a thing for that.
I
Them
can't.
cartoons,
Oh yeah.
they do.
I'm so scared for Matthew to chime in on this one.
So when we
Ah,
were talking about I see when I was a personal trainer, it was always funny because business was always booming the first week of January, and I could
Uh,
always tell with the people that I was personal training who would be done personal training by the end of January. Like they don't even make it to February.
uh, I mean, because what? It's a very high rate of people that start super strong in the beginning of January, and then come February 1st, it's like a.
Oh, God.
And that it goes back to what I was saying earlier. Your resolution shouldn't be to do things you don't do. You should
right.
already be working out. You should already be conscious of your diet, right? But like, and that
Well,
right there, you spent all this money to get 4 weeks worth of training, and for what? You to stop, you to quit.
well, you should be able to do that, but and realistically, everybody's not doing everything because no one's perfect. But if you're going to start something, you should have at least say, I'm at least going to try this for 6 months or 3 months before I quit.
Long enough to see some results or some changes or something.
Right.
To say that you gave it your best effort instead of like, oh, it's 4 weeks. I'm gonna stop. Girl, bye.
It's
Why'd
so
you
true.
start?
It's so true. Because I'll be watching some of these people go in, they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to Planet Fitness, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And then by day two, you're like drowning yourself in brownies. I'm like, honey, you gotta get some motivation in you.
Well, you know
And
what the
I
Like
problem
you can't
is?
go in all strong and like ready to do full impact. That ain't how it
Is that
works.
baby
people
step.
try to
That
quit
ain't how it
things.
works.
People try to quit things cold turkey. I know, like I just started my meal preps again, but I only have my meal preps Monday through Friday because I know Saturday and Sunday I'm ordering pizza. I already know this. I'm not fooling nobody.
Pizza.
There you go. Be honest with yourself. And Bethany's comment right there. January should be for rest and gear up. It should be because basically from what Halloween to New Year's, it's holiday stuff. Holiday stuff. You see family, you see
Costume.
friends, you've got obligations, events to attend.
Like
Work
hella
is busy.
overwhelmed. Hella overwhelmed in the last few months.
And it's like
Hmm.
you need to be able, instead of making a promise to yourself to say, "Hey, I'm going to do these things," you should make a promise to yourself to take care of yourself. If incorporating physical activity is what it takes, that's a good thing. But you should rest. You get off of work, you decompress, you eat foods that you like, whether healthy or not. You watch TV shows and movies that you like. You
You
read
get
books,
stabbed.
listen to books. You get stabbed in your sleep. You let some random chick steal your chicken out of your refrigerator. I don't know. That doesn't
And then
sound
you're ready to
therapeutic to
reset.
me.
Now you can
And
set goals.
some people, that's how they live. Close to the cuff is what my grandfather would say. But like, or high on the hog, depending upon the side he said it on. But you gotta be able to, like, take a step back and realize this obsession with New Year's resolutions stating that, like, "Oh, I'm going to do something different," or "I'm going to do this." You just setting yourself up for failure if you're not gonna see it out past January 31st.
Hey, real quick, Courtney, what's in that cup?
That
Coffee.
letter mug. Ha!
Coffee? Okay.
Coffee. Jesus, it's 7:30 there. Oh my goodness, I'd be
I thought
climbing the walls.
I randomly thought like I know damn well Courtney ain't freaking Henny out there.
First
Honey, you
off,
should have seen me on my birthday shooting rum.
oh Lord. Anyways, carrying on, Jesus.
What's the drinking age in Texas?
21.
We
1-8, honey.
All right. Well,
Illegal if they don't know.
this is live.
I mean, documentation. But But speaking of, let's talk about Texas for a second. So, what is your favorite thing to do in San Antonio, Courtney?
Ooh,
Eat
that's hard.
churros.
Eat,
Eat
Eat?
churros.
eat. Okay, so I love food. Food is my thing. It is my jam. Just the other day, I was just in here. I was bored. Making brownie bites because I'm bored.
Yes.
Food is my thing. So literally the earlier today, I walked to the other side of the highway, and they're like near close. It's a little taco shop. I go in and I order myself a little plate of mini tacos. I get that cilantro on there. I get that lime, that onion.
See,
Devour.
I've always wanted tacos from Texas because it's just
It's
the
just
Hispanic
better.
culture down there is just so top tier. Like you're gonna go get a taco and you're just gonna be like,
It's gonna
oh,
blow your
Especially when
mind.
you gotta come in. The place you get your taco is very important. You go to Dallas, ass.
Oh.
Ain't even
just like
worth
the
it.
Cowboys.
Oh.
Exactly.
Ooh. Ooh.
I can't say
Damn.
shit.
Exactly.
I'm a Texans
I'm a
fan,
UC
so
fan, so um, I don't even watch NFL. I'm a college football girl. Where you get your taco absolutely makes a difference.
I mean, it's
San
same
Antonio,
here for
the best
barbecue.
ones. Same one. San
you
Antonio,
know what's
the best tacos you'll get because this is Alamo City.
San
This is
Antonio
Latino
tacos are not better than
Central.
San Antonio tacos are not better than El Paso tacos. Sorry.
I've never been to El Paso, so I can't tell you. I can tell you the three places I've been. Maybe a little more than that, but I've been Corpus, San Antonio, Austin, and Houston. So a little more than three. Those are about the only places I've been. I've been all throughout a bit of Houston.
I love how
I've
she
been
named
nearly
a whole
everywhere.
fourth place, and she said a little more than three, and I was like, I can't, I can't. Like
cap?
one of these
Full
cities
cap.
isn't a whole
Cap.
city.
Well, Cap, what you
Someone Matthew was saying
mean?
cap.
What you mean, Cap? What you mean, Cap?
Probably the tacos comment because it's the same way here in North Carolina. You can't go
Oh,
just
he's
anywhere and
been
get
to El
barbecue.
Paso. He's been to El Paso, yeah. Let's go, Texans. Oh,
Hell yeah, let's go Texans. Hell yeah. We in the playoffs. We just gotta beat the Titans and we're good. We're in the playoffs. But then we gotta beat the Bills and we might beat the Bills, but we ain't beating the Chiefs, and we're not gonna beat the Ravens. So it's fine.
anyway, back to the food. So far, I want to start this little segment on like one of my social medias where I just go around San Antonio looking for like the best burger, the best taco plate, the best anything, even the best barbecue. Which I found a few places. I found a few
We're in
places.
North Carolina.
I
We'll fight you.
Oh, honey, you know Texas is better when it comes to barbecue.
It's 3v1 as far as the
This is a
barbecue
step up
debate
for my
goes.
girl.
No, it is not
Yes.
3v1. I am from Miami. I've lived in Missouri. Missouri
Oh, so y'all don't even
barbecue.
have barbecue. Okay,
No,
got it.
Missouri, no, just shut your mouth. Missouri barbecue is better than North Carolina. Texas, I lived in Texas for a combined 8 years. Texas barbecue is way better than North Carolina. And the thing that you guys are missing in North Carolina is the sauce. Your stupid watery vinegary sauce sucks.
Ooh,
I
those
do.
are
And I
fighting
was in
words.
North Carolina for a combined 4 days.
What
And
did
I know.
Matthew say? El Paso has bad tacos, bro. You're a bad taco.
Ooh,
Ooh, ooh.
Keone, you just pick it,
There's
fighting.
there's
You
not
are
a
Oh,
God's strongest soldier
I
this
will
episode.
not
You
be
are.
I will not be argued
You
to
know
by
what
a guy
sounds
who's
this
at my
way?
waist, number
Keone
one.
is out for blood.
And he said, go Texans. That's the second thing he said wrong today.
Oh gosh, gosh.
Third,
it
don't
could be
forget
Keone.
worse.
earlier.
He could say go Dolphins. It could be worse.
No, he could have said
Oh,
go Cowboys. That could be worse.
True, true, true,
I
true,
know we're
true.
not
nobody wants to
talking.
see go
Big
You're in the
Dolphins.
state with
49ers
the
fan.
Carolina
Like
Panthers.
to
I
be
probably
America's team,
you-
quote
you're in a
unquote.
place with the Carolina Panthers. I'd probably keep my mouth shut, Tyrone.
I
At
don't root
least
for
the
the Panthers. There's no one in my family that roots for the Panthers.
at least the girls are pretty.
At least
The
the girls
girls
are pretty.
In Texas?
on the Cowboys, the cheerleaders, at least the girls
Oh,
are pretty. You can't be
I
pretty
mean,
and smart at the same time.
y-
You can if you're on my show, Pretty Smart, that comes on every other Thursday.
That was a shameless plug, and that was
Um,
great. That was so
Yeah, the
great.
last time the Cowboys won a Super Bowl was '96. I was 3 years old.
I wasn't
Damn.
even thought of.
We don't
No, you
equate
were.
success to when you were born, Tyrone.
Ooh, gosh, dog.
Here, let me make
I'm
y'all feel
telling you,
old for a second. Let me make
I'd
all of y'all
rather you
feel
not.
really, really old. I'm
Okay.
18, born
Yeah.
in 2006.
I'm about to kill myself.
I
I'm gonna go find the closest bridge. That was my 13th reason.
in 2006,
It's annoying, Tyrone.
I was 17 in 2006. Yep. Yep. Just
I think I just started.
yep.
Either I was finishing 8th grade or going into 9th grade in 2006.
It's so bad. God almighty. I Oh, I do feel old. Gosh.
Anyways,
AARP
San
memberships
Antonio.
are gonna start showing up in my mailbox now.
So I am from the Central Texas, San
Okay.
Antonio, the heart, the Alamo. We've got the Alamo. We've got the Riverwalk. We've got 5 missions. Yeah,
You,
5 missions. We've got
you've got a lot of haunted ghost stuff that I want to come see.
yes, we do. I have taken pictures.
Nope.
I actually stayed the night in one of our haunted hotels.
See, that's why I
Ooh,
can't
that
hang with you, Roger. That's
huh.
why I can't
It
hang
was
with
so
you.
fun.
Because you're like, oh,
Tyrone.
let's check out that haunted house. No. Hey,
Tyrone.
guys, let's split up. No.
No, see, Tyrone,
Honey, you're running.
you see, this is where, okay, we'll do it, but we're not splitting up. And as soon as it gets too real, we're leaving. So like
Yes.
don't you worry about I'm here for the
What if
thrill.
it, what
I'm
if
not
it
here to
jumps
see the
from? What if
kick.
it jumps from? We chilling, we chilling, we chilling. Oh, there's an axe and Roger's back. Do we leave now?
I mean, I guess it escalated quickly, but at that point, save yourself because if there's an axe in my back, it's done. It's over.
What's
R.I.P.
the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Yeah. See, no, see,
Like,
just trying to get me killed. I'm
Not get
black.
me
Can't
not
hang with you, Roger.
dead. We would have fun. It would be just fine. It would be just fine. Trust me. If you can, I don't know. I like the paranormal stuff like that. Like that's one of the reasons like San Antonio's on my list of places like to stay a few days is because when I was in New
absolutely.
Orleans, like I went to like all the voodoo shops and everything. Like it was an amazing time and I live for that. Coven was my favorite American Horror Story. So,
Hmm.
Part two of Coven with the
mhm.
apocalypse. That was
That was
my
some good
favorite.
shit.
That
That
was
was
my favorite.
some good shit. After
Also,
they bombed
Hotel
it for a
because
little
Lady
bit,
Gaga was an icon.
Hotel. Honestly, the first five, right, from the murder house, the asylum, the hotel, the coven,
The
and
circus.
the circus. Those were masterpieces, in my opinion.
Mm,
Like that was some grade A, great Ryan Murphy shit. And then it got a little catty,
I feel you.
a
I know
little touch
exactly
and
Yeah.
go.
what you mean.
Right, and then we got the apocalypse. I was like, "Oh, okay, we're good. We're good.
We're back. We're back. I
We're
was
back.
like, as soon as
We're
the
back.
apocalypse dropped, I was like, we're back. All right, hell yeah, hell
We're
yeah.
good. We're good." And because like I live for that stuff. Because I grew up around like my grandmother would take us ghost hunting. So like it was very like I grew up around all of that kind of stuff. Like and I enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoy creepy shit like that. I know Tyrone, you would.
I just have to be
We give you an
faster than
edible.
everybody else in the room,
Damn. He
which I
said,
am. Don't no
"Is it?"
nope nope nope
No,
nope. Don't say it. Don't
nope,
say it.
not going there. No, I had two paths, and I decided to go neither one.
There you go.
So Courtney, tell me, is that real cow print back there on your background?
That's a
Like
blanket.
real? That's so cute. I
It's
wouldn't
a blanket
know.
I actually got for my birthday. So in the back is just a
Ah,
little clothes rack. And it's
You
a
do
little
it.
fluffy. It's super soft. I love
It
it.
looks
I've
soft.
been like
I'm
cuddling. I got it off. I It was on my wish list, on my Amazon wish
mm,
list, and my sister ended up getting it for me, and I didn't realize how soft it was gonna be. So
oh,
you can find it on Amazon.
good
And
to
then of
know.
course
Good
you
to
got
know.
the cow butter.
The cow mug
You're
with Henny.
My best friend actually got me this for my birthday.
it's adorable. It
It
really
really,
is.
it's
Like that
really
udder mug.
small actually. It's really small.
I
Like this is
mean,
already my second cup, and
I mean,
we're
there's
barely 45 minutes in.
it's supposed to be small, like coffee mugs and teacups and stuff like that. There's a put it away, Tyrone. Put it away.
Tyrone,
God.
you nasty!
Jesus.
No, no.
Okay, Courtney, now you get to answer the question. What would be something
Oh.
that you would change about you that you could change right now? You would do differently.
Mm. Oh, probably my diet.
Okay.
My diet.
Okay.
Because with the route I'm on, I'm gonna have high cholesterol and like high blood sugar by the time I'm 30.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
That's
I
what I'm
think
saying. Honey, them biscuits and gravy is good.
throw a
Biscuits
little
and
pork
gravy.
chop on there and you are speaking
Sausage. Sausage.
my language.
Sausage.
Well,
Sausage
both,
rock.
right? I mean,
Okay,
sausage
okay.
gravy, yeah.
Now you're drifting into big back territory.
Y'all've never
You
had
want to see
milk gravy, pork chop, and biscuits? Like that is a very with some stewed apples.
I've never done the
mixing
sausage
some
and the
over
pork chop at
easy
the
eggs
same
on
time.
that instead of bacon?
Big back
Also, I
shit.
don't feel like I'm allowed in Crackle Barrel. Like, so
Why? Why?
Honey, I come out of Cracker Barrel looking like I'm 6 months pregnant. Cracker Barrel, everything to me. Them beignets, I love them.
I feel like
Gosh.
as
The
soon as I
fried
walk into Crackle
pickles, I
Barrel,
have 3 baskets. I am a sucker for some fried pickles.
fried pickles. But no, as soon as I walk into
They go
Crackle
right.
Barrel, all I hear is mm, mm, mm.
What do you
And
think
that's
I
on
hear
you
when
being
I
taken down on
walk?
a gurney because you can't walk no more.
Whew, whew. When what do you think I feel like when I walk into a Cracker Barrel? They're like, "Oh my god, sinner!" like,
Dinner.
You go to the gift shop. We all know
Oh
it.
my god.
like
The gift shop manager.
they look at me and they're like, "God, can we pray him to not eat here without work? We just go away."
Pray the
Like,
tab away. Pray the
oh,
tab away.
I'm just here for some French toast and some pancakes. Y'all can leave me the
You
hell
can't get
alone.
nothing around here.
Roger, we all know you're spending about 2 hours in that gift shop.
Let me tell you, especially with all the
Honestly,
candy. All the candy?
the candy looks good.
For me, it's the candles. It's the candles. The wax melts, the
Candles.
candles, the warmers, all of it. I
The
love
candles are
candles.
so hit or miss for me because sometimes they are mwah, and then other times it's like,
You're just like, ooh.
just put it away, Tyrone. God, Jesus, that's
Okay,
not that came from Cracker Barrel. I could totally see something that rooster when you walk in.
I don't
Cracker Barrel's
know.
just sitting on the centerpiece.
I don't know where this came from.
It was another
um,
roommate purchase.
Oh yeah, it's definitely one of my roommates. I just grabbed it. I was like, I need something stupid as a prop tonight, and I grabbed that.
Dead,
this is my
dead.
problem tonight. I could show y'all my other mug, but I don't want to get up.
That's a fair statement. So, what would you say to be? What would hold you accountable to changing your diet, Courtney?
Oh, God, I have no idea. Because I'm on a seafood diet. I see food, I eat food.
I mean, it's so true.
For the second.
It's so. Thank you for the segment. It's been a great.
That's it. We're done.
I mean, but it's true though. Food is
It
very
is.
comfort. Like that's why I love to cook. I love to throw down. Anytime I get to cook for friends, it is just a it's a
I was fine on that side.
it's so great because it's like, oh my gosh, I get to
And
make some.
it's so fun to cook for the masses too.
It
Like on the
is
17th, I have my dad and his fiance's engagement party, and I'm actually cooking a bunch of food for that. And
because when you
they
get to
just
cook
cook
the
for the masses, and
mass,
I'm watching
Side
people
note,
eat it, and they're like, "Oh, this stuff is good," and I'm just like, "Ain't bad."
side note, your
what's your
dad's scary as hell. I met him at
Yeah,
the preliminary shit, and he was like, I was because Keone put me in charge of guarding the door from people coming in, and he made it very clear that I was fucking it up somehow. But um, your dad was like, "They almost done in there." I'm like, I turned around, I was like, "I don't know." Oh shit.
yeah. For y'all who
real
don't know,
real
my dad
shit?
is like 6'3",
Look,
350.
I was like, okay, I can get yelled at by the 6'8" black man, or I can get yelled at by the 6'5" white man that definitely could eat me.
Pick my poison. Is it the right leg or the left leg?
This is the
And then I
problem.
cracked the door slightly, and Keona's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Ah, nothing."
See, I just walked up because at that time
Short.
I knew that no one was allowed in because Tyrone and Trudy were out there calling themselves security, and there was this jolly. I thought he was a jolly white man, but I'm also white, so that's why I was like, he don't scare me.
I
I'm
went to the
just sitting there.
bathroom. I didn't realize Courtney was still going to be here when I got back.
Oh yeah, no, she. Where'd she think she was gonna go?
No, I'm kidding. I said she was going to stay for the whole episode this time. Look at her
Same with
face. She's all,
me.
what the
That's
hell?
right.
He only got me confused.
This is why it's a problem to be short. Ain't nobody. Once you're over 6 foot, people's height don't bother you, even if they're 6'8".
Cause you know you're tall, so
Yeah,
like,
you're like, and what?
and what? David and Goliath.
But
The
that's
bigger
the
they are, the
danger.
harder they fall.
That's the danger of also misunderstanding that because someone's short, they can't do anything to you. So it's a catch
Oh yeah,
22. It's a
there
catch
are
22.
people taller than me that I've choked out. Like,
That's Tyrone meeting tall people. Hi.
Oh gosh, we should instead
I
of the Rod.
actually, I'm 5'8", or 5'9" on a good day. I actually had to tilt my head down a little to look at Tyrone.
Damn. Okay, so this is no longer the Roger Pack show with Tyrone. It's the Roger Pack show games of
Oh, no
Tyrone's
way!
life
No!
and how we use him as an emotional punching bag.
Tyrone, tell them
You
you
know what,
might be short,
Tyrone? I
but
got you.
you know you do a good job when somebody stabs you in your sleep.
oh yeah, I react very quickly. I turn to the Batman once I've been stabbed.
Not the
Yeah,
Batman.
Tyrone. I told you everything's bigger in Texas.
Not the
What is
Bat.
that?
What the hell is
Oh,
that?
you know what?
Is that Roger's toy?
I what is happening to your show, Roger? What is happening?
It's a
I don't
tripod,
know.
actually. It's a
You
tripod. Not gonna lie.
you invited these guests on here on this good show. This
Invited these
good
demons.
Get yourself
these
one, guys. Comes with a little light. It's actually charging right now. It works
and
really
I
well. You can also use it as a selfie stick. It closes. You got a little. You can go
unfazed.
in.
He's still
Keep
going.
going.
like
You can put it in your purse.
he bypassed both burns and kept talking about the selfie stick.
Absolutely.
That is a big IDGAF
Say it,
2025
Roger.
energy
Say it.
that we all could aspire to have.
Oh,
Cause
Jesus.
You
you
wonder
know,
how I put up with the 5'5" man.
that's a whole lot of attitude. And if
Matthew,
you
you gonna
put
take
both,
that, bro?
I
even if
wonder the days he's sassier than me, and I'm a Southern belle. And he tries to come up with more attitude than me, and I'm like, sir, pipe down. Pipe
no,
down.
not pipe.
See,
She didn't
see.
hear you, Tyrone. She
You're right, I didn't hear you. Where? Huh? Oh,
so
there he
that
is.
I feel bad for Matthew then, because god damn, if he's shorter than me and he has to deal with
I mean, he
your
has to
ass.
put up with me, so I'm up.
I mean,
When I'm
as long
hungry.
as the dealing with is a two-way street, because sometimes you got to deal with people because they deal with you. You know, like that's just
He
how it is
deals with me.
at the end of the day. Because
Wait,
like
what?
We
Oh no,
didn't
Tyrone.
ask Keone his resolutions.
you
Cutie, get up here.
can't.
We didn't ask him if he had any resolutions.
His
We're
first
being rude as
resolution
hell.
is
Keone's
just
not even
ask
gonna
this for
care.
the show.
He's just like, my resolution is to hear you go shut up for once.
Keone's just
Was
out there raw
With
dogging
the hair
life.
wiggle. If you
that
know,
was
you know. With the hair wiggle.
that was the great impression.
Hold on, hold on. I want to hear y'all shut up for once.
And the little hair flick, like he only has hair. I'm like, where's this hair flick
That's
coming?
what makes it. That's what makes it gold. Keone's gonna be
Like,
so done with us.
I'm Cher. Like, whoa, like, come on now,
Whoa.
whoa.
I'm gonna teach you.
D1 King. Hell yeah,
Oh
brother.
my gosh.
Oh, okay,
Be
okay.
careful with the eagles outside, though. They could get us easily. They can just scoop us up. It's fine.
Not that.
Boom!
Wear
Self burn.
little protective shoulder pads with spikes on them, so that way when they try to come down and get you, they
Oh
don't
yeah.
pat themselves. That we had to put that on one of our dogs, because there's a Yorkie, and hawks would try to swoop down at it, so it got a little protective vest with little spikes, and that prevented. Like we watched it happen, like a little and it deflected. It was great. I was like, it's a real life Pokemon battle, and we got them special defense. Let's go.
Hell yeah,
What was he,
brother.
Lechonk?
Look at you. Look at you. Little Pokey, you
Lechonk.
tried. Machonk.
Hey. I
I
love
know.
Lechonk.
Not I gotta catch them all. not that wisp.
If
Oh,
you're in Texas, you might catch them all. Hey.
honey, this ain't shot right.
I was
You know
about
what
to
they be
say.
catching up there?
Oh
You know
Jesus,
exactly what they be
no!
catching up in Chirac.
I was about to say
Home
Atlanta
loss,
is the
man.
CDC.
Hey, there's a reason we all don't live in Miami.
Dead. That's also very
Damn.
true.
And see, he's not even paying attention to us right now.
No,
Exactly.
because on the phone.
No.
It's all right. It's okay. So,
All
Tyrone,
this Florida slander. Yes, sir.
what would you do to hold yourself accountable to stop going into fight mode when you go into fight or flight?
You know that pencil's really fitting for you, Roger.
It needs to be a laser pointer.
No, you know what we mean.
One of those
Roger toy.
Tyrone, get yours. Because it's mine.
get yours. I picture
We all
Tyrone.
If you're brave enough,
I just
Tyrone, don't even
picture
say it, honey. No. No.
okay, hold on. Think about it. Think about those rides out front of the
No.
supermarket, you know? Okay, I just you put the coin in and the little car does the thing. That's how I picture Tyrone trying to yeah. 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 Exactly.
Put it
See?
up.
See?
Put it up.
Why you got your spatula out like that?
so I guess I could, try to de-escalate the situation before things get too bad.
Is
Or
it
care
You know,
to.
I just gotta pat him.
flip them pancakes? Pancake ain't done until it's been on both
Oh, good
sides.
Tyrone. We
Anywho,
didn't get into fight mode today.
dead. What is
Sorry,
happening?
no, Roger, I caught that and I'm just dying.
Oh God, I caught it too. Thank you. I'm glad you caught it. Thank you. I flipped it for you. So de-escalating is something that I don't think everyone possesses those skills to de-escalate things. Some people
Oh
just
yeah.
watch the world burn.
Yeah. Sometimes, you know, sometimes I
enjoying
just have to care.
chaos. So
Sometimes I just have to care enough to de-escalate it, I guess.
What would make you like what makes you go into fight mode then? Like is it
Oh, it's when rude guests are like messing with my coworkers, really. Like I'm not even involved half the time.
oh, you're bouncer.
Yeah. I'm not even, hey,
Hi
happy New
Josh
Year.
with your
Happy New Year, Josh.
Dallas
Good.
Cowboys cheerleader thumbnail. Was
We were just talking about them earlier,
How did this get through? How did this get
we did say at least the cheerleaders are pretty.
but sometimes, just sometimes, you cannot be pretty and smart at the same time.
Pretty and smart, pretty and talented. Pick your
Talented.
poison.
product placement?
talented with
I mean,
talented
me,
with your white claw.
definitely. But
Did, did y'all know there was a helium shortage? It's all going to Courtney's head. That's your pump.
We got Dallas Cowboy fans in the chat. Oh Jesus.
Sports ball, Tyrone. That's all you. I'll
It's
let you
not
handle
their fault they weren't raised right.
did I?
Yay, Dallas Cowboys! Your coach looks like he's about to die. Anyway,
Roger, you gotta.
I like the way
I can't do this on
Dak
live.
Prescott does his little dancey dance before he throws the ball. Those are nice things I can say
Roger,
about.
I just want to say this show has fallen off the rails.
Every
what
time.
can I say? What can I say?
Every
We
time.
might as well call this the Chaos Hour, starring Roger and Tyrone.
We can change the
It's a
name.
comedy show. What do you
Change the
expect?
name.
It escalates so
What do you
quickly.
honestly expect? But
We
wait.
start off so strong. We really do. And then somehow it turns into like we use
And then-
Tyrone
The trolley
as a
problem.
punching back.
And then Tyrone starts pulling his out.
You know, and we didn't know there was that type of show. You join the
Yes, Matthew is actually in the Navy, guys.
That's not the military.
I know, he's kind of gay.
Ooh.
He's kind of zesty.
Shots
Tell
fired.
me he's a
I love
glorified
I
post
knew Matthew and Roger would get along.
The only reason why I'm giving Matthew shit is because he's dating you. That's it.
I know.
Poor guy.
I give him shit all the time. I go, oh, you poor guy.
Character development. Character development. I mean, which I think is what we're doing for you, Tyrone. It's just a little bit of tough love, so I do apologize. So, you know.
Love over here.
I mean it with all the love in my heart as it's laced in venom. And I go for your throat.
Mine's wrapped in bacon. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wrapped in bacon. Jesus, I love it. I love it.
There's nothing that's not better wrapped in bacon.
Exactly.
Yep. Bacon is one of those things that if I had to eat it every day, I would eat it every day. It would just
Heart failure.
I mean, we're all going to die of something. And
Why
the
not
way
die
this
happy?
world is going, why A, not die happy, and B, if it's going to be high cholesterol and heart failure that takes me out, maybe I'll die in my sleep peacefully after I've eaten a half a pound of bacon on a BLT.
Half a pound?
I mean, you got to think about it.
Okay,
Half a pound
real
raw
quick.
versus half a pound cooked bacon. Those are two different.
Yeah, we know you like it raw, Roger.
This is
Anyway,
This is why